Thank you, everyone, for tuning into StorTrack's Tuesday Tips. I'm James Bernig, Business Development Manager at StorTrack. We are a leading provider of self-storage market data and vehicle, RV, and boat storage worldwide. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Explorer platform, and in particular, we're going to focus on vehicle, RV, and boat storage. When you log in, one of the things you'll see is you'll have a choice between self-storage and vehicle, RV, and boat storage. I'm going to click on the vehicle, RV, and boat storage. You'll see once you enter the boat and RV section is that the map is populated with a number of different type of operators. So for example, we cover dedicated, and again, you can sort this over in the filter section on the left-hand side. And these are dedicated vehicle operators who do not offer self-storage. We also offer, though, self-storage along with a vehicle, RV, and boat storage for comparative purposes. And then also a lot of the self-storage operators now are making parking part of their development plan. So again, we do cover both. I'm going to select both here just so that we have the map fully populated. And one of the things you can do is you can set your market radius from anywhere from 1 to 40 miles. And again, this is much different from self-storage, where currently we are 1 to 10 miles. Having that 40-mile radius is going to give you a bigger selection to see the market and see the number of operators. Also, what we found is that people are willing to travel farther for the correct amenities. To start your search, you can either put in a specific address or a particular city. I'm just going to type in Punta Gorda, Florida, which is where I am located. So you can see once we zoom in on the map, now what I can do, if I want, I can pick a particular operator that I want to use as my center point, or again, if I have a specific address. I'm just going to select this particular address, PG17 Storage. And for today's purposes, I'm going to leave the market radius at 20 miles, but again, you can go anywhere from 1 to 40. The first thing you'll note in the market summary on the right-hand side is we're going to show you the total vehicle facility square footage along with the self-storage facility square footage. So you can separate those out if you like, or in some cases, some people like to see those in there as well. We're going to give you the total number of facilities that offer vehicle parking. And again, this can range from as little as 5 or 10 spaces up to hundreds. We'll also show you any new facilities and developments that are coming into the market that will offer boat and RV parking. And then we'll also show you parking facilities that have opened within the last year. And the reason we show you that is it tends to create maybe a little bit more pricing volatility. Along with that information, we're going to give you demographics, just like we would in the self-storage side. Again, median household income, number of households, population growth, and so on. Down below, we're also going to give you the average price per square foot. And again, this particular section is for vehicle storage. Sorry about that. And you can see uncovered right now what we're tracking, and these are rates as of today. We track rates every day, 365 days a year. But this covers uncovered, covered, and if there were enclosed in this particular market, and again, this is just for vehicle facilities, we would show that as well. And then again, if you come down below, we'll also show you covered and uncovered and enclosed for self-storage operators, what the average is. And the average price per square foot in this market is $1.09. and that's current as of today. We'll also give you a brief rate summary of uncovered, enclosed, and covered, along with a list of facilities and any type of developments that are currently in process. I'm going to go ahead and add this market. It'll take just a moment. So for example, if you're purchasing a market or adding a market, you'll have a number of choices. You can view this market, which will take you to the interactive platform, which is what we're going to do today. Or you can also download a high-level PDF that's probably going to be about 50 pages long. It's going to break out all the individual unit sizes, along with their current rates, a little rate history, typically averages going back anywhere from 1 to 3 years. And it's a great report to view if you're looking at the market with partners or somebody else. It's a great, has some great high-level overview. For today's purposes, I'm going to go in and view this market in the interactive platform. Once this loads up, now you can kind of zoom in on the particular market. You can see what the operators are, any type of rates. And again, you can just click around on these and it'll just show you what's there. We'll also give you drive time. So if you're looking for drive time in this particular case to the coast or boat launches or campgrounds, this is a great idea to kind of give you an idea of where your proximity is to everything. Also in the filter section on the left-hand side, you can select we've added campgrounds. So now if you're interested on where the campgrounds are in that particular market, we'll give you some information on that as well. That's the interactive map. The next tab going across the top is the dashboard. And from here, you can select any number of reports, whether it be a 12-month trailing average rate history by store, average rate history across all operators. And we'll show you that both the average rate history and the rate history by store goes back up to 3 years. So again, it's a great resource, especially when you're looking at trends and maybe to kind of smooth out some of the irregularities of the day-to-day pricing changes. The next tab over is the market snapshot. And from here, we're going to give you an expanded view of that first market summary that we were looking at. And what's nice about this, it kind of gives you a closer distance, a further distance from your center point, as well as the state and national totals. Developments, again, we're going to give you anywhere, there was 8 different categories that we cover. And again, we cover abandoned, rejected. In this particular case, we have an unconfirmed, so this is probably a new one that the team is working on. But you can go down and we're going to provide you data to particular city or county meetings regarding the zoning, applications, and again, you can see some of this is Lee County, some of this is Charlotte County, but we're going to have all of that data for you. In some cases, we'll have the contractor information, and then the document center. You can also look at things such as any type of planned project details or meeting minutes. It's a great resource. Last but not least, my favorite, the all stores list. This is going to provide you, so again, when you pick a center point, it's going to give you operator proximity, drive distance, drive time, total square footage, and rentable square footage. And you can also sort by class or store type. So for example, Extra Space here, they do offer self-storage and parking, but if you're looking just at parking, you can go ahead and sort that, and now you're going to be just looking at parking facilities. Going across, whenever you're in any of these reports, you can see that we're going to cover store operating hours, unit rate availability, and current rates. When you're on the current rates tab or any of our tabs within the Explorer platform, always look for filters or additional reports. You also can see the download buttons. There are a ton of great reports in here, and you can download them in PDF or Excel in most cases. For this filter, I'm showing show parking only. And now I can select. So if I want to look at just covered, uncovered, or enclosed, I can sort by that. For this particular instance, I'm just going to go ahead and leave all of those up. Whenever you see the little question mark that was behind the blue question mark, you can click on that. We're going to give you some more detail. Parking types, there are so many individual sizes compared to self-storage that we've had to break these down into 4 different size ranges. Here we cover small, medium, large, and extra large. And you can see the square footage ranges from as little as 150 square feet all the way up to 541 square feet plus. Currently, I'm looking at the consolidated view. I want to look at the detailed view. The reason I like this particular view is it's going to tell me more about the particular unit size. It's going to show you the range that it falls into, but it's also going to show you the actual square footage. Once the report loads, again, you can see we're going to track features such as power, drive up, and again, kind of a given with boat and RV. But you can also sort by parking type. We're going to show you when the rate last changed, the advertised walk-in rate if it's different, and then any type of promotions. And again, boat and RV, we don't see as many particular promotions as we do with self-storage, but there are a few out there, especially if they're newer facilities. Again, you can download this right here. Whenever you see any of these download buttons, you can conveniently download this and you immediately have a workbook to collect your data and sort how you like. Thank you again for joining us. If you're interested in more information, you can please contact us at StorTrack.com. You can also request a demo if you'd like additional information. Thank you again. My name is James. I'm with StorTrack.com.